Coming up next.
I find it very selfish. Now enjoy this AI someone made of her actually getting in the car.
There's one more video that I want to react to. This is the a situation. I don't know if you heard about this situation. This lady she a pretty big lady, okay? It's a big lady. The big lady ordered a Lyft. The Lyft denied her. So we gotta just watch. Well, yeah, I gotta react. Watch this. Just watch this. We gonna react to this real quick.
Insane lawsuits on this channel. People poisoning goats, people poisoning children, stars of Degrassi spiraling. I mean, we've truly seen it all. At least I thought that was the case, until I read about a woman who goes by the name Dank Damas. She's the person who was told that they could not get into
ain't it
their
like
Lyft.
3 o'clock for you? 3 in the morning? Okay.
The drivers
appreciate
were
the
excited
support,
being
gang.
she was too large to fit in the back of his vehicle.
Yeah, I got no space, Mom. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't?
Bro, it's been all over TikTok, G. And the thing is, they keep posting pictures of this girl and it get worse and worse. It's like, a lot of people don't think she could have fit in that car. And the back of the Mercedes car is small. Them back seats are not meant to be fitting no one big. That's why, like, as a tall person, I hate driving in any one of those car. Like, because definitely in the back seat, because I'm literally already 6 feet. I'm like 6'1" without shoes. Then I put on shoes, I'm 6 feet 2. Mario long, and I get in a short back of the car, I'm gonna be mad.
Because I can't fit in your car.
Yeah, you need to order.
But she 500 pounds. She overly ridiculously big. She's obese.
What make you think I can't fit in a car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
So they go on to argue for around another minute, and I think he even tells her that his extended reasoning is that she would have the car riding too low in the back, and that his tires couldn't take it.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
He said discount tire closed 2 hours ago, chick. Beat it.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL it's called.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
Now, I would say it's safe to say that we've all been involved in a situation where we thought we could either set up or straight up sue a large company. Maybe you took a slip and there was no wet floor sign. Maybe they served you a rat head at KFC. Whatever the hell it was, most people do not go beyond that initial thought to initiate litigation. But for this woman, I think that she was so outraged.
Oh my lord.
When it happened that she pulled out her phone to share it online, and when she did, a lawyer must have smelled that blood in the water. Like, I think at this point legal firms might just stalk TikTok looking for situations just like this. He knew it would likely be an easy win against someone like Lyft, who provides service to the entire public because they need to maintain a good, inclusive image. I mean, this thing is likely heading to Settlement City before a judge even sniffs the freshly printed papers. But before we get into the lawsuit, I need to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, Aura. So as we get deeper into the social media era, and our time and our lives are or perhaps
I do, but it's like, come on, man. I don't get paid for that
safe for browsing and Jamari.
You do.
And check out
and I'm not
today.
your
These dudes look like lawyers you would have seen in the back of they did an entire girl Dank. Y'all click that link down below and check out Aura today. So this girl Dank Damas met with these lawyers. They did an entire photo shoot, as a matter of fact. And I can't lie to y'all, these dudes look like lawyers you would have seen in the back of the Yellow Pages catalog back in the day. Regardless, they are moving forward with this lawsuit, and they even did a couple of spots on Fox and ABC News.
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes.
Time out. Just look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Did a couple of...
Alright, bro, come on, man. Every time I see this girl, it somehow gets worse.
spots on Fox and ABC News.
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know?
That's a lie. That's a lie. She ain't been in no two-door electric car. She ain't fitting in that mug. I'm so serious. I don't care what no one says. She's not fitting in that mug.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
The kicker part was when he
He
started
said, I'm not letting her hop in my car. I'm not letting her hop in my car either. Because what dude said was right. You gonna have my whole car lowered, bro, and be on the what's name.
talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face.
And listen, it's hard.
Hey, you did a slap on the face in that, bro. I'm not fat shaming. We don't support fat shaming. But, you know, I think embarrassment should be really brought back because I feel like a lot of people lost what that was. You know what I'm saying? They definitely was like, this is
for me to blame the guy for being skeptical. There are actually a ton of pictures of her both in and out of cars, and even driving a car where her stomach is affecting the movement of the steering wheel.
Gee, you see these pictures? These are SUVs. Not no small one. These are large SUVs. She can barely get out the door and out the door of one. What makes you think? Oh no.
Actually, a ton of pictures of her both in and out of cars, and even driving a car where her stomach is affecting the movement of the steering wheel. I mean, all I'm saying is there's definitely an argument to be made here for the plus-sized vehicle. Imagine you pull up in the smart car and you see her coming.
That's exactly what I just said. Pull up in the smart car. You're not fitting in that. She's not.
My body right now is like my mind don't know that I'm this big. My mind does not know that I'm this big. So I be
delusional on another god level. Oh my lord. Your mind, dude. You're just so delusional. Your mind just puts that in the back of your mind and like keep eating.
Feeling like I can do everything. So when I walk in the gym, I feel like I'm fit.
I mean, the sheer fact.
Bro, the level of delusion, bro. I swear, it's so much delusion going on. We got delusional topics and everything going on. She said, let's rewatch what she said.
So when I walk in the gym, I feel like I'm fit.
We need to pray. We need to pray or do something because she just lied. Bro, put her on a lie detector. Like, come on, man.
I mean, the sheer fact that she is most likely to get awarded millions of dollars for this, to me, is an absolute joke.
It really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Mark.
And the crazy thing is, it's not illegal. That's the craziest thing. It's not. What he did with Lyft and Uber, you have the right to deny anybody a ride. It doesn't matter between race or anything. You have the right to deny a ride for someone. That's literally what's in the what's name. Like, gee. If I pick up a rider and that rider becomes so arrogant and rude, I can legally pull over and tell them, yeah, you can get out of my car. Even before I can like, man, I don't think you're going to be the right person to drive around. You know what I'm saying? They have a right to that. It's independent contracting. Like, exactly. If it wasn't there, that meant it wasn't meant to be canceled. But it's there, and he did cancel it. And the thing is about the whole crazy situation, he was gonna give money out of his own pocket so she can get a XL. Like, bro.
Marco and Zach Runyon say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different. than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same under the law. It's the same.
But they gonna have to put that in court, because for one thing I know, it's not a religion or race-based thing. It's just you're driving in someone else's car. They have a right to deny you service. Literally, they have a right to deny you service. Just like restaurants have the right to deny a person service. Come on, man. They're like, come on, man. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that.
Same.
See, even he himself knows that it's not the same thing. Slip in the phrase under the law right in there. Like, for instance, if someone were to tell me, hey, get your Mexican ass out of my car, for no reason, yes, I might have a case, but I just don't feel like they're on the same level of discrimination. Either way, if the dude really felt like it might have been a safety concern for him, or especially for her, I would think that he would have the jurisdiction to make that decision, especially since the vehicle is his property. Also, in this situation, he was
like, people, they need to bring the car in. They need to actually bring the car in the courtroom and have her sit in there. You're telling me she's this big and she's gonna comfortably sit in the back seat with her seatbelt on? Like, you're not about to tell me she is. Oh, you got your streaming equipment, my guy?
about as nice as he could be in delivering the message. And come on, she was heading to a Lions watch party, so this man did save her from a night of disappointment. Jared Goff. We all knew he couldn't do it.
Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat, but according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight.
What? Nigga, what? Nigga, that's contradicting. She just said you can basically deny someone's service, but then when it comes up to weight, you cannot deny it. What, nigga? What? Music streaming, or like you trying to do some Black Boy Mac stuff? He's like, that's a security threat on everything, because you're not about to sit here and tell me like that was the if you do something like Black Boy Max, yeah, I can see you coming up like that. You gotta do it differently. You can't do it the same way, because if you try to be the same way, they're gonna call you Black Boy Max copycat. But yeah, that's what the dude was saying. Was like, gee, if you get in the back of the car, my wheels and my tires is not about to be good. Like, my stuff is about to be on the ground. Like, when you do the streaming, just do something, do it your own way, do it how you like. If you can take some characteristics, the thing about like a lot of the streaming and YouTube, you could copy some stuff, just don't copy the whole goddamn thing and then try to call it your own. Just copy some characteristics from someone else, and then and then you make it your own type stuff. Hey, check out, I just reacted to one of his songs. That's my boy Orion. That's my boy. It's Baby, bro. He actually had a real good song. So if you check out his song, I can send you the text. I can send you his Insta. You check out the song and tell me what you think. I thought it was really good. I'm not gonna hold. But let me finish reacting to this.
I asked him, what do I have to do with your tire? I was embarrassed, and
it's only embarrassing because you brought it to the internet and then I hate black people sometimes. It's only embarrassing because you brought it to the internet and then you're trying to gain profit off of this because you're a failed rapper. Like, she's like 38. That's literally people like saying she's a rapper, and I can't say she a failed rapper because clearly she making something though. But it's like you make this situation, blow this situation out of proportion, you get lawyers for something you feel embarrassed about. It's the embarrassing part is if you have it's like I said, I'm not trying to fat shame. If she had her weight under control, she could get in a car with no problem. Just she got a low taper on.
Feel some type of way about it, you know.
It's just kind of hard for me to believe that she is embarrassed when she chose to blast this on social media.
Exactly. That's what I keep saying that. There's no way you can be embarrassed when you're blasting this on social media and then you're getting lawyers because you trying to get a profit from this situation. This is automatically like the first thing black people do when they think they get in this situation. That's why you got to really think about certain situations in the law and how the law works. That's why they have you that's why you got to talk to a lawyer, but then you got to pay to talk to a lawyer.
And has been using it as
that's why they said it might go to just settlement because it's really not that big of a deal. A lot of there's just you can get in the wrong car.
Basically promotion for her business, which is being a rapper. She actually sounds decent.
They stop and stare when they see a bitch. I'm fat as fuck, but I'm fine. I'm nice today, but I'm petty. Play with me and I'm ready.
But she has been trying to get on for over a decade, so maybe she sees this as a way to also have her big break moment. Which makes me think this is more about clout.
No kidney failure? No liver damage? No actual health issues for 7 years? I'm still not trying to shame, but it's like, gee, like I'm so serious. From the time when I was in high school, I was like 180 skinny. Right now, I'm like 250, 240. And I have had health complications because I got bigger. You're telling me for about 10 years you've been this big and with no health complications. Crazy. Hey, I'm trying to get like you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm trying to get back down to 180 or something. Like, come on, man.
Out and money than feeling embarrassed.
Yo, I'm honestly just tired of these skinny bitches coming for us. You bitches be 130 fucking pounds. You small back ass bitches, leave us the fuck alone.
If anything, she's just begging for much more ridicule to be thrown her way because the internet is a ruthless place that will tear you apart.
From a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott-Larsen Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from...
They have to prove that. And the video dude didn't even say nothing about the race. He didn't say nothing about her being black. He just said, like, bro, if you get in a car, it's going to mess up my car, then I won't have a way to make money. That's the thing you got to think about. Now, they have to prove this in the court of law. So, if they feel like they really got something, they're going to give her a settlement. If they really think. If not, they're going to fight it.
Discrimination.
Didn't have to pay for extra for Uber XL.
Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. There are certain airlines that make someone pay more for, or even comp them a free seat when they go over their size limits. I will say in this case, I do think this is more of a rare situation, because no offense to her, but there aren't that many people out here walking around that are this size. Here's what Lyft had to say.
Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination.
Now this has been a heavy debated topic online, as people share various pictures and videos citing them as reasoning for why she should not be suing Lyft. We start seeing music videos popping up.
Look, she's in the back of the...
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm be honest with y'all. Ever since I gained weight, I have tremendously feel like it made my life a little bit worse. I'm so serious. I don't understand how people can be this big and stay this big. Like I only been this big for like the last 4 years, been like 80 over pounds. I've been like 180 and then I fluctuate between like 240, 230, 250 from time to time. But it just, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of people like bringing this to like the internet is like, gee, like she is like humongous. Gee, she is like, and her weight, they don't even, it's so bad because I seen her. They said she's like over 500. I seen her pics, or I seen people say she's like 475. Like the fact that she's walking is crazy. Like if she was to get skinny, she'll be actually pretty like, you know what I'm saying, pretty muscular. But gee, what the heck? Like, this is getting crazy. That's why I want to get back to being not like super. I'm not trying to be fat. I feel fat right now, but I'm trying to get back to being fit. I had the best times. I can move, do anything I want. I didn't have no health complications to it or nothing. That's the thing I'm trying to get back to.
Just imagine being this car driving by, wondering what the hell is going on.
I like to get physical. I like to sit on people.
Sometimes you gotta take a risk, you know?
I can't wait to rub this baby oil on you. I'm gonna get all in the creases.
She does seem to be serious about her money. I mean, her name on Instagram is Paid Fat Queen after all, and that's fat with the PH, by the way, YouTube guidelines.
See, I don't think there's nothing wrong with people being big. If you feel comfortable with that, like, it's fine, but it's like some people are going to be fine with that. Some people are not going to be fine with that. He says, sit on people more like killing people. Oh, that. Like, gee, you trying to kill me? You trying to suffocate me? I'm not doing that. But I feel like people who are big and comfortable being big and stuff like that, that's different. And you know you're big and stuff like that. I feel like having confidence you being big is cool. But it goes to a certain level when it comes to like stuff like this. Like, it's discrimination because she's big. Like, this is why it's like it's always and the crazy thing, it don't make you no better that it's a black woman doing this. Why haven't a white woman done this? Why the white woman haven't done this? There's plenty. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but there's plenty of white women that are bigger than her that take Ubers and Lyfts. Why have not one of them got discriminated? I don't know. And the driver wasn't even being rude. He was being nice. He was telling her the truth.
Only got time to drink expensive water after speaking so much to fight for what's right. I'm too focused on what's important, less infatuated with who's bothered, too busy moving like the boss I am. I am a queen. Enjoy my internet. And she even made a song about this shit.
So Day, how do you feel about the allegations that has been brought to you over the past weekend?
Nigga, I feel like I don't give a fuck. Next.
Appreciate it. It's been a minute, man. You've been following for 9 months, 17 days. Oh my lord.
This ain't shit new. Ask me something that's gonna piss me off. Next.
No, this isn't being the spotlight of the city. It's really just taking financial advantage of a corporation and also playing the victim. Which I'm not saying I'm always 100% against, but all this extra shit really just makes her look foolish. Like, if she would have just posted the one video and then just kind of went about her way filing this lawsuit, I don't think that many people would have cared.
Exactly.
But it's so obvious that this is about something more than getting actual justice. And honestly, it takes away from people in the future who are actually being discriminated against. So
exactly.
It's not some noble thing. I actually find it very selfish. Now enjoy this AI someone made of her actually getting in the car.
And she's in.
So yeah, between her and this other rapper named Dave Blunts, who goes out there and has to perform sitting down, attached to an oxygen tank, I don't know what's going on out here in the rap game, but of course I do want to know y'all's thoughts down below. Do you think she will win the lawsuit? Do you agree with her in the situation? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching.
See, I don't think there's... see, Dave Blunts and her is crazy. Dave Blunt, it's not the problem of them being big. I think it's the problem of is like, I don't know. I don't know. Because when you're that big, you have complications. No matter what. I don't care what anyone says. You do have complications somewhat. Like, you can't sit here and tell me you don't. Because I'm not even, I'm a little bit obese, but I still have complications. Like, you can't sit here and tell me like that's not it's not the problem they being big. It's the problem of, is it healthy? That's the issue. Are you being healthy? There is such thing as, I think, a healthy big. Like, some people are actually just big boned. Like no matter what they do, they might not lose no weight for but but just like it's the problem of being healthy. Because like Dave Blunts was just like passing out I think we were passing out in the studio with like a streamer, or was it Babytron or something like that? When he was passing out, like, come on, man.
In today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. I do once again encourage you.
It's like, I think, I don't know. I can't say it's not a problem being big, but it is a problem when it comes to like being healthy. And then, like he said, this is more so of like, not too like people normalize obesity. Like, I don't think that's okay. But I think what he's saying is she's basically using this to exploit the whole situation. And I feel like that's the case. Because it's like, if it was that serious, you wouldn't, it's like she used this as an attempt to not only push herself out there, but use this to get some type of form of payment. Like, if it was like, it would be, she'd be fighting for something for all the beast person, but she's only fighting for herself. So I don't know. To me, like I said, I don't think the Lyft driver, if you actually watch the video and listen to the video, the Lyft driver wasn't in the wrong. He didn't say nothing that was like really offensive to her. He just said like, gee, you get in a car, it might cause my wheels some problems. I might be my back of my car might be on the ground if you get in a car. Like, my car not good. Like, come on, man. Oh, hi. If you like my video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It only takes 1 second to subscribe, a few seconds to comment, and 1 second to like. So I very much appreciate it, and the algorithm would thank you for liking the video because it helps me get out there to people that might like my content. Thank you again if you did watch it all the way through, and if you didn't watch it all the way through, you missed out. But another time. Peace.
Y'all ain't fucking with me, it ain't hard to see. Tints dark on the whip, so it's hard to see. Hot smoke get off to the face, so it's hard to breathe. I tell little baby bring the paper, she gotta leave. Don't give a fuck about your morals, bitch, get on your knees. My shorty keep a chopstick like he Chinese. Some will pull up at your door like a Uber Eats. And I